Welcome everybody, how are you? Bienvenidos a todos, ¿cómo están? Okay friends, so yesterday we started to move our character to the final pose, or that's what we tried to do yesterday. So today we are going to continue adjusting some details, then we can start working on adding all the details that we need to all the parts of our character. So let's get started. Okay, first let me check something. This is like the center of the character. So if we think about this, the character is in balance. Why? Because it follows like this line. Don't worry that you can see that the body is like in this direction, and then here you can see that at the end it follows like this line. Also, there was something that I wanted to do with this arm. Let me bring back my armature. I wanted to move up this bone to make it better, like this shoulder here. Okay, let me see what we can do here. Pose. Okay, we are in pose mode. Let me see what no, this one no, this one. Let me see. Okay, in this view, she looks great. In this view, maybe she's looking great too. What do you think about this pose? Of course, that these fingers. Let me change the position of these fingers. Okay, what can we do here? Okay, she's like standing in this scene, let's say like that. This is like the context about this. She's standing here, like maybe in the middle of a battle, or maybe she finished a battle, or she just came when the battle was just starting. So she came here. This is destruction here, like you can see something like this. She's just standing there, not preparing to fly. Not, she's just walking and then standing in this part, in this rock. Let's say it like that, and she's like leaving her mace to move down, like the mace is falling. That's why she's not like completely keeping like the way it should be. She's just like leaving it to fall until it came to the end, and then she's going to grab it like correctly, and then it's going to move it with the other hand, and then she's going to start to attack, something like that. That is what I am imagining. Okay, so that is what I have in mind. Let me change a little bit more this, so to make this more like the way that I wanted to tell the story about this position. I want to move more these bones. I need to move more these bones. So let me move it a little bit more down like this. Let me see. Position of these fingers like this, and this one needs to be completely here, like holding the mace. This one, let me check this one. Maybe I can move it a little bit up, that, but then I need to open this one that, and then the other finger is right, I think. Just let me no, it is right. Just I think that I need to move this finger a little bit like to this direction. Let me see if let me see the other one. Maybe like that, and then like this. Okay, this is good. This a little bit out like that, so it now makes more sense. This one is perfect. I think this finger and this one just a little bit spinning like this, so I can close like that. Okay, it's good, it is good. Let me see. The only thing that I think that it needs here is maybe to close a little bit these fingers, because they are too separate. Also, remember that because, the design that I am creating for the globes here, I'm going to create globes, it is going to be easy for me to keep this separated, so I will not need more like the things that we deal with the other characters, that we first need to separate and then we have to join and all of that. We're going to be good with that, because I am not going to join this completely. Okay, I now see what is the problem. So I need to close this. Let me do that. not like that. Close. Okay, like that. This finger with this finger. What else should I do? Just a little bit out this one. Not the other side. Little bit out. And then I'm going to move this also out a little bit so I can close this one like this. Just like that. Maybe we can, let me see now. Okay, maybe we need to return this a little bit to this side to bring it back. Like this. Let me see. Yes, look. Now it makes more sense. The only problem is that if I am holding something like this, I think that this finger needs to be at the same level of this one. That's the only problem. I think that let me do this position. I just checked myself. I recreate this position myself, and it is good. It is perfect. So I think that we are good with this hand. The only thing maybe is to try to turn this finger a little. There was a problem with this finger because I did not check when I mirror the bones from one side to the other side. I did not check if it was in the right orientation. For me, it is a problem because now I have to deal with working with the values. If you do that with your character that you are animating, it will be easier to correct that. Also, I think that when you are you can just maybe make the same mistake, but it will be easy because you're going to all the like the meshes of the, I think that it's going to be joined in one mesh, at least for the hand. I don't know, but it is going to be easier to correct that because you are not moving your character to a final pose. You are just trying different poses. So you always return to the standard pose, and then you can correct that. So for my case, it is difficult, and I have to deal with that. But in the other cases, it will be easy to correct. Let me try to not this one. Maybe that one. Maybe that one was not the one. This is the one that I want to change. Yes, like this. This is what I wanted to do. Then I have just to move it with I just have to move that with the sculpt. Okay, so now it makes more sense. Look, now it is doing the thing that I wanted to do. So this arm, I think that for me it is perfect. Also, let's check here. I told you that she is following in the middle. Look at this. I make a mistake here. to correct this. I don't want this to, I did not change this one. I want this to be completely straight, like that. It seems like it is not going to be completely straight. That is going to be a problem. Look, this is the problem with this. It is like good, but not. It is too exaggerated, I think. So I need to change that, and then just with Sculpt trying to fix this. It was, remember that my feet were not completely, the boots, because this is not fit, this is my boots, were not like completely in a great design from the beginning. So those are things that I need to change right now. So for example, now I am going to leave it like here, like in here. Now let me check. And then I have to just rotate this part. It is the only way to make this to look good. What else I should do here? Okay, it is like it respect like the balance, I think. Let me check just for a moment. Maybe I should move out a little bit the problem it was with this one, because in this direction this knot should move. Also, why I rotate this one? This is why I was having problems with this one. Sorry about that. Look, now it makes more sense. But by doing that, it also look good, but it is more like realistic. And remember that mine is going to be like in a cartoon style. Let me do something. Try to not this one. Rotate this one in the middle, and this should be in the middle. That. This one is also a good pose. Just let me change this. This one is also good. Look, it may lose a little bit of the cartoonish maybe style. I don't know, but it looks very good. Why? Because it is like in the middle, or okay, not completely in the middle, but look, it is like here, the line. Here is the middle, so it follows, and this is like in the middle. Maybe something like that is good, I think. Or maybe I should move more this leg. Let's try to do that and see what is happening. No, look, it is like, let me check. The thing is that I could not see. This rotate this knee a little bit out or not, it is going to not look good. Let me see. Maybe this is also looking good. So the balance is good, I think. Look. For me, she's looking good. Now let me check this side. Maybe I know what extra thing I can do to rotate this a little bit. The thing is that if I rotate more this, I need to rotate here and then rotate this to the other side. Let me move it like here, and then I should move it like here to make it more sense. It's because you can do something like this, for example, like this. Then you should try to make straight my body like this. Look, it is more perfect, trying to exaggerate a little bit the position. Okay, so now what else should I change or should I do? Maybe this. Maybe to close this. Also what I did here. This knot should be changing. Let me... Okay, like that. Only in one way this should rotate. Here, like this. Great, now it's looking great. Now this one. Maybe we can make it like here, and then that this is going to be like in here, maybe like that. What do you say? I like this one too, so I need to change this part. not? What do you say? Here, she's looking great. So the only thing maybe here is that she needs to move here a little bit out. Maybe like that. But by doing that, because of the design that I made, I need to make it straight. Okay, we can change this later. Now at least the body for me is looking good. Maybe what else? No, it is in the middle, maybe just a little bit here to the inside, because now it is here, just a little bit to the here, like in the middle. That. On the back side, she's looking great. This one maybe change just a little bit this neck. I'm going to move her face to the other side, so it is going to be like this. Looking better for me. But this hand, it is not good, so we need to start changing this. What can we do here? Like something like this, for example. Like she's not asking for help, but maybe offering your help, like an angel that is coming from heaven. She's coming down here to help you, to show you mercy, something like that. So to try to recreate that, and then I need to start moving at least these fingers. This one is going to be, let's close this one first. This. This one is going to be to the other side like this. Ooh, let me see. It's looking perfect, I think. This pose is like she came here to show you her help, but she's like, I think that this projects like the maybe the power, and also like she's like a from she came from the gods, something like that. She's not human, of course. Something else maybe in the neck, I think too. Maybe no, here I like this one, but maybe here it is something a little bit weird, just a little something I think that I need to. If you are doing this, I think that you need to move this one. Okay, I think what is the problem? She's offering help, so she needs to move this, something like that. Let's see now if it change. Okay, this is problems with the problems with the mesh, but this is something that we need to change now that we are sculpting, or when we are going to the sculpt part. Look, it is not right. That's why I think now that maybe it was not a good option to work here. This was good, but this not. I should keep separated like I did with the legs, because now she's looking weird, but not because of the pose. Okay, of the pose, but most of the problems here came from the mesh. I need to change this a lot, but maybe we can do. Look, at least okay, she's coming here like this, so we need to do something like here, the same with this shoulder, moving a little bit back to the back, and maybe a little bit down. No, down no, because she's holding the mace, so maybe just that, moving this. Okay, she's offering like help to you, but this finger, I need to change a little bit this finger. I need to open just a little this part of the hand. Like this, and then maybe I have to open this. Yes, it is looking better open. Now I need to, let me see, of course, to move this hand like a little bit down. Wait, that was too much. Let's do it like in this. See? Oh, she's perfect. Now with the wings, maybe what can I do with the wings? I really like this pose. Also the face, the expression of the face is helping a lot. Let me see if she is without helmet. She's look like angry, but it makes sense too. Maybe to make this better is like moving her eyebrows like up, like she's like a little bit sad. But this also makes sense because she's like a guardian. She's here to bring justice, something like that. So for me, I don't know, it is perfect. Also, I need to change something a little bit here for the let me see here. I need this to be more like straight, the neck, like that maybe. Let me see. Check. Yes, maybe like that. Let's leave it like that. Now with my wings. Okay. You also need to understand that this is for 3D printing, so I have to create something that is going to be completely that it is not going to fall apart. So that's why at least this body and with my supports here, I think that it is going to hold my character, because it may fall to this side, but then that's why I move my body to this side. And also here I have my leg that is going to have a support here and a support here, and also the mace is to this side. So you can have a balance in the character. You can check the back side. Maybe I should move a little bit the body to this side more. Maybe just a little. That this changed a lot because I moved the head. So she's straight, she is not showing nothing. Something with this arm maybe. No. I think that in this side it creates like the illusion, because I don't have like look, the wings are like blocking me the vision here. So let me just for a moment hide this. The thing here is that this needs to be, if I am doing this needs to be like in, and this out, and then I think that I can fix, let's say that fix, but make it better, I think, to improve the pose. But with the bones, I think that these problems doesn't make sense, because it maintains the proportion. That is the only problem I think with with this pose right now. Something that here makes sense, but at the same time, by doing, or maybe I know I should fix this with Sculpt, just because it is like 2 to this side, and it not. This is the arm that I think I need to change. But right now I think that we did a great job. So now let's see what we can do about the wings. Okay, now my character, if just I am doing this with no wings, I think that it is not going to fall apart. So what do you say? What do you say? Now let's take care about the wings. At the beginning, I think that the wings should be like the same thing that I do with one side, to be in symmetry, okay? But now I think that that is not going to happen because of the pose that we have here. So if we check, let me see the top view. In this view, I think that the character is not going to fall because we have most of the body like to the front, but our wings are going to be like to the back. Okay, so on this side we have no problems, I think. Here I think that we're going to have a little bit of problem because my wing here is like trying to keep my character to this side, and maybe it is going to cause the character, you are looking like she's going like to fall to this side, but it is also because of the position of the torso. If we go to the other side, same thing done with the right side. With the back side, we can see again the same problem. This wing is like in this side, and this one, it is going to make the character to go to this side. So we have maybe some options, or we change this, or maybe we have to add more supports like at the back of the wings or something like that. But I think that this is all the things that we need here, so we need to try to fix this. If we go to the top view, I think that this is what we need, but let's try to change that, because as you can see, no, that is a backup of a maze. This is going to be a problem. So let's try to close this like this, like we have here. Close this wing a little here to this side. Now let me see. And I have to move this to the other side, but that is going to be a little bit impossible because it is going to is not going to make sense because I am moving my to the back, but here I think that I can fix that. Like this. Now I think that this, let me check. Maybe this is the solution. Let me just try to move this a little bit here. Maybe this is what I want. Yes, now. Almost. I am. Problem is this. Here I need to change. The problem here with the helmet. We are so close to create the thing that we want. Okay, maybe I know that. I think that here I need to move this down, move this a little bit up. It is looking good. Here it's almost something else I need to change maybe. No. I think that this is what we wanted to do. Have to be really careful with the helmet. I think that this is good. This is good. So now that we create like at least, or we try to create a pose, I think that it is time to start fixing the proportions of the character. Okay, so what What do you think about this? Also my hair, where is going to be the direction of my hair? I didn't think about that. Maybe to this side, so I can we have like a balance here. Most of the hair is going to be to this side. It's going to be really difficult to create this, not to create it, but to fix this, to change this for 3D printing. It's going to be a challenge, because I have no more space. I don't have no more space to work here for my hair. I think that I should not say that I am going to create two versions, the one with the head with a helmet and the one with no helmet, because it is going to be more work for me. I should not say that. Also, for the printing version, she's not going to wear these protections here. I am going to create something here, but to create like an effect. But let me see. Let me see my Hawkgirl. If we make her with this, okay, I'm okay. But all the work that I did, let's see. Okay, let's take care of about the things that I have to do. Okay, then we see if we need to change things and those kind of things. But right now, let's try to fix this. Okay, so this is what we have. This is like the final pose. Now we have to start to fix the proportions of our body. We're not going to touch the high poly yet, and we're going to start working here with fixing the proportions. Okay, so let's get started with that. Let me see something here. Okay, I need to join this with this. This I'm not going to join this because I'm going to create something else later, or maybe I should start creating that. Yes, I am going to, let's say, to create like a kind of retopology here for the costume. The only ways that I need to create something extra is going to be my torso, all of this part, and the arms here. So let's go back to our design. I think that here my design and proportions of the body. Okay, now let's get started. Let's try to fix this. Okay, so let's create another file. Okay, in case that something happens, you know that I always go back. Now I cannot, or maybe yes, that is going to be a problem. I need to create another bones. If I decide to change this, that is going to be a problem, because with sculpt mode it's going to be very difficult to do something here to fix this. So the things that we need to join are the legs, all the lower body here and all the upper body here, including the arms. Okay, let me see. Also, I need to rotate this because I am moving my let me see. Okay, it covered these parts, but in case that I need to I have to move to change the rotation of this one. It is not going to protect my. Maybe I can fix that with bones. Yes, I'm going to do that with my bones. Let me just rotate. Like this. No, it is not going to make sense because no. It's not a good idea. I need to make this manually. To rotate this here a little bit. So it is going to make sense that I protect my arm like that. Yes, I need to do that. Yes, okay. So I am going first to let's just start with creating a new file. There is no, if I do this, I cannot go back. So let's do that. Or instead of creating a new file, I can no, it is going to be more problems. It's going to make my file okay, what do we do? Create a new file? No. Create a new file. Proportions. Okay, let me first bring back my screencast keys, and then let me go out here. I'm going to apply this here so I can start working on this. This, right? Yes, this. And my armature here. I'm going to join all of these parts. What else? Okay, this, and this. Let's do the same with this one. First the upper body. Let's go step by step. Okay, here. Okay, let me select all of this. This is the upper body, yes. Let me save, and let me join that, and let me move this to all transforms, and go to remesh. Let's see. I don't remember what 0. This is too much. Let me down. Let's go one by one. Okay. First this one. First I just need to. Let's go with this one. This is too much, but I think that this is something that we can work. I know something else that I should do. No, before I join this, I need to change this was because yes, I need to change this. Yes, I need to change this. Look, it's going to be more difficult to do it with everything. Where is sculpt mode? Okay, yes, very good. What was the thing that I wanted to do? To move this to the inside, something like that. Look at this horrible thing. Let me see what is my smooth is 0.5. Let me use 0.5. No, let's leave it like that. I wanted to hide my armor. think that I'm going to need to change this. Okay, music stops. I'll come back, okay? Wait for a moment. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue. There was something that I do not consider here, and it was that this hole here, it is because she is moving her arm to the back. Let me see. Just because if she moves her arm Yes, I was right. I was right. This doesn't make sense. Let me move back. The only hole that is going to be is like here, but here we are not going to have holes. I need to do the same with the other side. Also, I think that this needs to be like here. I made that mistake with Hulk, and I had to change that later. I think that I need to look for more anatomy references about women in this position to not make mistakes. Now it makes a little bit more of sense. Yes. And also I need to, once that I do that, I need to move this down and move this one up. To lower this down. Okay, something like that. And of course that I need to change this part. Let me hide just for a moment the armor. To see this anymore. Here. Okay, now it makes more sense. I need more reference about anatomy of a woman. So right now I am just going to fix the like this all of the pieces here, and then I need to fix more to search for more anatomy here because I want to make this right. Okay, already apply here my, for example, we can wait this for a moment. Let's take care of this. This we can fix this, okay? Let me separate these parts. Okay, now we can fix that. Remember that for those bones that are like I parent just with a bone, not paint with automatic weights, I need to clean the parent first. For example, here with the legs. For this one, no, I did automatic weights, so we are okay in this one. I need more references here. Now let me check. Let me change this one. Let me just for a moment until I fix this. Okay. And let me hide this base for a moment too. So I can start working here. Trying to fix this. Don't worry. I have to. This one I have to move this back. Now we are good. Now we are good to work. Let me see something here. something like that. Fix this one. Ah, es cierto, esto ya no vale. Let's just move it like here. But I need to change that with curves. something like that. I need to search for more this one. Need to. This one are not going to work here anymore. I need to change things here with the armor. I need to change a lot of things here. But for now, we are good with that. What is this? Zip. The curve. This is backup. No, that is the zip. I'm going to delete this. Zipper. Okay, let me bring back my base. And I think that we finish for today because I need to finish other things and we make good progress, and also I need to look for more references about female anatomy, at least for this position, so I can let me finish this. That is the thing with this. I made this with wet painting. Let me see if by doing that clear keep and great. Okay, just in case these pieces something happened with this. Okay, I'm going to move it to backup. Okay, that is what I'm going to do with the armor. Now let me apply this and select all of this. Okay, something like that. Okay friends, this is going to be all for today. I need to look for more references to continue working on this character, okay? I think that I like the pose. Please, if you don't like, or maybe you want me to change something, please let me know so maybe we can check that, okay? For me, she's looking perfect. To fix now the proportions and then to try to fix the armor, and then start working on the adding all the detail that I need. I'm not sure about this one, but with this I really like it. Let me just see. No, it is good, because if I move it out, it's going to be another. Let me just try to do something really quickly. Just let me try to do something. But for now, I need to see. This one is good. This one is also good. Let me see. I'm going to compare these two. Let's back up. Let me hide this. And let me bring this here and here. This one is also good, really good. But I don't like this, you know. I prefer to do it like this one is also good. I don't like this one. That is the thing. She looks great. This one, no, it is not like no. Something that doesn't make sense here with her leg. The only way is to do this. The only way is to do this. But then she looks like that special thing about her leg. I don't know. She's a warrior and I already decide what is this one. This one is good. Look, this one is good. Here is looking good. She's looking good. So this one is the last. Okay. I really like this. Okay, friends. So I think that this is all for today. We're going to continue on Monday. I need to search for more references, especially for anatomy. That is going to be a really the most a challenging part. A challenging part of this project is to make this look really good with the anatomy, with the proportions, the right proportions. Okay. So what else? Remember, please, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe, give it a like, share this content with others, and leave a comment below. Also, if you want, you can join to our Discord server. And what else? No, there is nothing else. I continue learning and finishing. Also, something about the project that I was working on, the miso. I already created a low poly version, but the problem is that the new process of adding textures that I was trying to learn, I don't like the low poly process of that. So because it is missing a lot of, I think, of detail, especially in this view, in the normal view, not in the perspective. I think it misses a lot of detail, and I don't like it. So I decided to also the other way is to do the same way that I always do with my projects. That is a lot of work. It's a lot of work because I create the high poly version one by one of each piece, and then I transfer that as textures to the low poly versions, and that is a lot of work. I think that is the only way. There is no other way to do this. So I decided to create a high poly version first and see. The good thing is that it's going to be high poly, but not with something with a sculpt. So there is not going to be with like millions of polygons. No, nothing like that. But I'm going to add some. I'm going to play first. Try to create a mid poly version, trying to add more details, more details to the model. It's going to pass the low poly limit that I count that is 50,000 polygons. I think that is going to reach maybe 100 or maybe 90,000. I don't know, I'm going to see, but I think that is the only way to give it more detail. I'm going to see. That is the challenge about 3D modeling. Also, the other thing is that I am just looking for resources. I do not have exact measures, and I think that I have exact measures, but for the small pieces, for the small details, I don't have too much. So I'm trying to imagine. I really like it to make it a low poly version. So let's see if there is not too much work. First, let me finish the mid poly, and then I'm just going to add subdivision surface to create a high poly version, to create photorealistic objects, and then I am going to try to transfer that to the low poly version. If it looks good, I am going to upload both models. So I should decide into one high poly or low poly, but in this case maybe first let me finish the high poly version. Also, the thing is that with the high poly version you need to add some serial numbers, some letters and those kind of things, and if I try to transfer that to the low poly version, it is going to lose. I think I am going to lose a lot of detail. If you have a close view, you are going to notice that it is going to miss some details, but if you go far, it is going to look really good. So I am not deciding yet what to do. First, I think that I'm going to continue working on the modeling, because I am not good like living with that high poly version, the low poly version, and trying to add the details with the new process, the new method that I was trying to add materials. I didn't like it. I am not saying that it is not good, it doesn't work. Maybe if you are working on projects and you have to follow that, then you have to do it. But I don't feel that my model is going to look good with that kind of topology, especially for screws and those kind of things. It is not looking good for me. You lose a lot of detail when you go to different views. If you move the camera, it is going to look good. A very good model. I think that I uploaded a photo about that on my Instagram, on a story. Okay, but I have to continue, so more time to finish that. That is the only thing that I don't like about 3D and trying to to do new things is that you take a lot of time. That is the only thing, because I really like spending the time to create, but I think that I have a few hours. I think that time passes very, very fast, so I don't like that. So I want to continue uploading models to the store. I need to continue models. That is the thing. If I had all of the time, I continue just working, but that is something that we all of us need to deal with. So I think that I'm going to feel better if first I try to create like a mid-poly, high-poly version, and let's see how it is going to look to create a photorealistic model. Then I will try to create the low-poly version later. But that's all. That's what I wanted to say. Also, this weekend I'm going to learn things. Weekends for me are to upload things and learn things. So with a game, I am going slow, but I think that there is a way to learn. With animation, I just stopped, so I have to return to animation to learn the new methods. And now with geometry nodes, that's the thing. So remember that after we finish this character, we're going to start with modeling. Try to create some objects so we can maybe have some variation here. Not only here, only sculpting, and we spend like a month, 2 months with only one character. So maybe we can have some different things, okay? So that's what I wanted to say, and I really love the pose of this character, and we are going to continue on Monday. And thanks for coming today. Remember to subscribe, that is very important, and see you in the next one.